Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational ladynobl 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take a resonance and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Keep in mind that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule, okay? Today we're doing a crystal read for the zodiac sign of Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, or any placement in your chart. Gemini. And the crystal read for Gemini is lapis lazuli. Balance is what this stone can help with, harmonizing your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical selves. It brings inner peace when used with meditation. This beautiful stone opens the third eye and allows you to see inside yourself. You'll see the real you with lapis lazuli, Gemini. Lapis lazuli is a great crystal for the Gemini to work with, okay? It'll help you tap into your inner niggle and wiggle, bringing you harmony, bringing you harmony when it comes to your emotions and your physical and your spiritual selves, okay? Let's see, what is it in Gemini? Need to know for their highest good. Crystal read for Gemini. Crystal read for Gemini. All right, Gemini. Gemini. Okay. All right. Gemini, there's a need for you to have the courage and take that leap of faith. What is it that the Gemini needs to have a leap of faith about? Spirit is saying that you have the answer, even though at times the dark may outweigh the light. Gemini, do not be fooled and think that you are powerless. Gemini, you are powerful, very wise, very smart, very intellectual. Okay? Gemini rules communication, very energetic. Okay? Very smart. Geminis are very smart, intelligent people. So it may appear to you that the dark is outweighing the light in the situation that you're dealing with, but it is not truth. The truth is for you to tap into this moment of chaos. Harness that energy and ground yourself. That means come out of your emotions. There's a time, it looks like it's time, you need to take time to be still and be silent. Something about you receiving clarity for what direction you want to go in when it comes to this situation you're dealing with. This could be many things, something that is bothering you financially, something regarding a relationship, your work, something you want to do. Okay, maybe you have received information of a divorce as well. This could be for somebody, but Spirit is saying you are looking at the physical part, and you're feeling like things are crumbling down around you. But the truth is, even though there's more blackbirds here and there's one white bird there, that this is an illusion. It really does not exist. Gemini, all you need is you. This does not exist. This is an illusion. Spirit is saying, don't be so hyper focused on the physical things. Focus on you and your well-being and how important it is that you are around and able to see yourself through this challenging situation. This is an illusion, okay? So maybe you are going through a separation or a divorce. Maybe it's costing you money. Maybe it's also requiring you to make some changes in your life that you're not ready to make. This could be a living situation. This could be something involving a vehicle I'm picking up, okay? Maybe you're getting ready to go under a major lifestyle change, but Spirit is saying whatever it is material, it can be replaced. So allow those things to crumble, to fall away, because, material things can be replaced. And the only way new can enter your life is for you to let the old things fall away. Okay? There is light in this situation. Have the courage to push through. Do not force yourself where you are not wanted. Do not force anyone to stay with you or be with you. If this is a situation where you know it's time for a separation, because Gemini, it looks like something positive is waiting for you on the other side of this coin, but you're going to have to let go the current situation. We all have moments. I'm not going to say a moment, but moments in our lives where we have to step up and be brave, meaning we have to endure some things that makes us uncomfortable, or you may feel embarrassed or humiliated. But as you move forward and you mature and you learn to love yourself and you learn about what true love is and where it comes from the inside. It does not come from the outside. The material things that we obtain in lives, money, clothes, cars, houses, vacations, jewelry, all those things are extra things that are added on to us while we're here on planet Earth. They are the extras. Yes, they are fine and wonderful to obtain, but it's actually material wealth will always be illusional gain because it will never sustain the soul. Those things will perish. So in this time, Gemini Spirit is saying for you to rely more on the spiritual than the physical, because once again, they're telling me to do it again. All of these black birds here appear to outweigh this one white one. But it's all an illusion. All you need is you, Gemini, male or female, to make it through this situation. You and the divine. All you need is you. So do not focus on the materialism. Don't focus on, oh, I got to give the house up. I got to give the car up. Oh, I got to move over here because I got to do, whatever needs to be done to close this chapter of your life, go ahead and close it. Do not be so strong. Don't be so hung up on strong holding material things to the point where you create stagnation in your life, and you'll be wondering, why aren't things moving, and you'll be questioning yourself. Spirit is saying you're going to be grateful. I'm picking up heavy this separation. If it's not a divorce, it's a separation. Someone's been in a relationship or a connection for many years, maybe 15 years or more. Okay, 15 years. That's what they're saying. You've been in this relationship for a long time, but it's time to let it go. And when you're with somebody for a long time, you grow comfortable and you grow accustomed to certain things. But these things can be replaced, and they're just simply not worth your happiness. They're simply not worth what's awaiting for you. So allow justice to be restored in your life. Allow the balance to enter your life. There could be someone waiting to cross your path, but first you have to close this old door. This could be a love interest. This could be a friend, okay, as well. But you have to allow this old situation to dissipate, to be removed, to exist no more, so that you can work on yourself and be open and available for new energy, so you can magnetize the right people, places, and things towards you, the right job, the right home, the right financial opportunities, friends, loving relationships, okay? So don't be so focused on the pinnacle. Gemini, I'm picking up you're very hyper focused on the pinnacle. Never mind what people are going to say. Something about embarrassment. Never mind. It's about you having peace and surrendering this connection, because I'm picking up you and your spouse have not been getting along for many years. There's been nothing but day in, day out arguing and just holding on by a thread. Holding on by a thread, okay? So whatever needs to be done, whether you have to move in with someone temporarily, maybe because at your age, maybe you don't feel comfortable. Maybe you're saying, I don't like this. I shouldn't have to do this, but it's only temporary. Temporary discomfort for long-term success, abundance, and happiness. But first, you have to take the step. You have to pass the test. You have to pass the test and show the universe that you're willing to surrender this old energy and that you're willing to trust the process with the Fool card. This is being courageous, having courage. This is courage. Leaning back like that at that cliff. This is somebody that has courage. They have courage. They're not worried about slipping and falling. They're trusting and knowing that it's already all right. So it's about you passing this test here. This is about you passing the test. We all have different moments in our life, and you may have thought that you would have been with this person forever, but it's time to let it go. And I'm picking up that you both really do want to let it go. So Gemini, trust the process. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And let the material stuff go, okay? Maybe you two were good. I'm picking up this relationship. You two were good when it comes to maybe the business part of things, taking care of home, building a home, starting a business, stacking money. But there were other things in this relationship that just wasn't fair to you or them, male or female. Maybe they weren't faithful. Maybe you weren't faithful. Maybe there were other things that outweigh the financial part. It outweighed that. Oh, we're good business partner. So you're both unhappy. What Spirit is saying. So just let it go. New people, places, and things will enter your life. Okay. So rely right now on the spiritual rather than the physical. You need to be grasping and connecting to what will sustain your soul, not things that will perish anyway. Later.